sounds a little nicer right now. So in this book, because I've written a few smaller books, but this book is my life story. The Code of Silence, Dirty Little Family Secrets, is really about how those things that we sweep under the rug in our families silently infect and poison our families, and why we aren't able to relate and connect and build relationships, and we see divides. And a lot of times it's because we carry secrets, and things happen in our families. And I think that we think when we bury the secret that it no longer lives, but somehow life shows up and someone knocks at the door and you're like, I was not expecting that. And it's so, I chose this to read today because it's happening again in our lives, in my family's life, like in the last week. And so, here we go. White girl at our door. Here I am, 13 years old, and meeting my sister for the first time. But to me, she does not represent a sibling. She does not even represent a friend. What I saw standing at the door was another escape route. A way for me to level up and finally get a taste of life that does not have sprinkles of shit all over it. She stood for an exit plan, someone to rescue me. I so desperately needed to be rescued. My desperation turned to anxiety. Much like an inmate who had been wrongly incarcerated, hoping his attorney comes back with good news that he will release him. To that person, it is not only being there that has him anxious, it is the weight that has him anxious. Hoping against all odds that he will receive the justice he deserves. That would be me. That is how I felt. And I wanted to know what better felt like, tasted like, smelled like, and how it would treat me. I am a child, ladies and gentlemen, a child. And I was looking for someone to come in and to make it all better. Much I sometimes feel today, as a grown woman and a mother of 2 boys. The thought of it brings me to tears, but I could not help myself, and no one was aware enough to tune into the frequency of my pain. Everybody was too involved and preoccupied by the poison they were polluting their minds and their bodies with to give a damn. What is a child to do when they are being abused? You are a child, and you cannot leave. So when I met my sister, I clung to her. I wanted her to take me away.